Hi guys, Ted Jordan here with you. I am your favorite author. That's right, I'm speaking it into existence. I'm the author of the novel, The Restorer, The Power of Deception. If you'd like to get the book, by all means do so by way of ebook or printed at our website, The Restorer, thepowerofdeception.com, or you can email me, Jordan at The Restorer, thepowerofdeception.com. Now, we're moving on to part 5 of this particular vlog, and we're talking about who is the Muslim Brotherhood. Now, you may not have heard a great deal about them in the news. Every now and then you might hear something about them, but you don't really hear a lot about them. You've heard of ISIS and other terrorist organizations and so on. So I wanted to do a deep dive into, what these guys have really done and what they're about. Again, their religion is Islam. Their book is the Quran, and they operate out of that. And as a result of that, there's a lot of death and destruction that comes from that if you don't heed to Islam. All right, so this is part 5. So we're going from the chronological order from the inception all the way to the present. So right now, we're going from 1952 to 1970. What have these boys been up to? Well, let me tell you, friends. In 1952, Egypt's monarch was overthrown by, guess who? Members of the Muslim Brotherhood. Now, they called themselves, they were military officers of Egypt, and they formed a cell inside of the Muslim Brotherhood and called themselves the Free Officers Movement. Okay, they had a leader named Gamal Nasser. Now check this out. Now pay close attention to this. A lot of detailed information here. They had formed that cell within the Muslim Brotherhood to fight off Israel in 1948. Once that revolution was over, Gemmel and the boys decided to, take over. He wanted to take over. Gemmel Nasser decided to become president. He wanted to be the man. So he kicked out that president in a coup and took over. Now check this out. Once he took over, he turned against the Muslim Brotherhood that he was a part of. This is some crazy stuff. This is how you can tell there's no godliness in this thing at all. It's all about man, driven by men. They want power, control, money hungry, power hungry, control hungry. And they do it, all for the cause of Allah. But it really isn't for that at all. It's for their own personal gain. So again, Gamal Nasser becomes president of Egypt, and he kicks out the Muslim Brotherhood, or he bans them. So this isn't the first time the Muslim Brotherhood has been banned. This continues to be a theme all throughout their history. So the current president was kicked out in a coup. Gamal Nasser takes over as president of Egypt, and he's there for quite some time, from the 50s until like the early 70s. And he kicks out the Muslim Brotherhood eventually because guess what? The Muslim Brotherhood want to retaliate. And what do? They want to try to assassinate him. So since they attempted to kill him, Nasser decides to what? Kick them out. And that's exactly what he did. He arrested a lot of the members there, put them in jail. They were in prison for quite some time. And then once he passed away, which was in the early 70s, another infamous name comes to power. His name is Anwar Sadat. Yeah, you'll need to go ahead and do your research on that and find out what he's all about, or what he was all about. But guess what? Once Anwar Sadat became president, what did he do? He invited the Muslim Brotherhood back into the picture. Why? Well, again, I'll leave that up to you. But again, we're going to do one final vlog on the Muslim Brotherhood tomorrow and give you some more information. If you'd like to do that, find out more information about that, fantastic. What does this have to do with my novel, The Restorer, The Power of Deception? Because it has the Muslim Brotherhood actually involved with trying to take over the United States. And through not through bombs and assassinations or war, it's a different type of war, the war of legislation. And that's how people are fighting their war. You heard of cyber wars, but you also have the war of legislation. When you can bribe enough people to do what you want, you can get what you want. And that's what's going on in our world today. Nothing to fear, just to be aware of it and know that God is completely in control of it. My name is Ted Jordan. I'm the novelist. I have a novel, and I'm a writer of The Restorer, The Power of Deception. You can go to the website, by all means do that, and purchase the book. It's The Restorer, The Power of Deception.com. The Restorer, The Power of Deception.com. You can email me at Jordan, that's JORDAN, at The Restorer, The Power of Deception.com. Please like our Facebook and Instagram pages of the same name. You can also like and subscribe to our YouTube channel right here. Share it with your friends, families, co-workers, and anyone else who's interested in a supernatural action-adventure thriller novel called The Restorer, The Power of Deception. Yes. And go to the website, The Restorer, The Power of Deception.com. Did I say The Restorer, The Power of Deception.com? I did. Hey guys, have a great day. Thank you so much for the encouragement. Thank you so much for your support, and we'll talk again soon.